Good morning. How are you? Dear student, today we are taking new topic, that is the geometric progression. So as you have already seen arithmetic progression, similarly one more progression which have a specific character, that we see geometrical progression. Let's see. Suppose we consider example like first 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. Similarly, if you take second example 1 by 9 minus 1 by 27, 1 by 81 and minus 1 by 2, 43 and so on. Similarly, third, if you take 0.01, then 0.001, 0.00001 and so on. So these three we are taking the sequence. So we try to understand the relationship between the terms. Like here we can see in first A1, that is first term is 2, A2 4, A3 8 and A4 16. Now if you find the ratio of the terms, second term by first, that is 4 by 2, which is 2. Similarly, if you third term by second, that is also 2. And fourth term by third, that is also 2. Clear? In this way, we are getting different and so on. For other, the same. Similarly, in second, if you see, in second, A1 is 1 by 9, A2 is minus 1 by 27, A3 is 1 by 81 and A4 is minus 1 by 243 and so on. Again, if you find the difference for the ratio A2 by A1 minus 127 upon 1 by 9. So this will be 9 upon, that is minus 1 by 3. Clear? Similarly, A3 by A2. A3 by A2. So 1 by 81 upon minus 1 by 27. So this is minus 1 by 3. A4 by A3. A4 is minus 1243 divided by 181, which is also minus 1 by 2. So in also these three we are getting and so on. So ratio of the term is constant. Similarly, in third, you see, in third example, this A1 is 0.01, A2 is 0.001, A3 is 0.01. Clear? And so on. So in this also you can find the ratio A2 by A1. 0.001 divided 0.01. So that is 0.01. A3 by A2. 0.0 by 0.30, that is also 0.01 and so on. So in this way what we see, there is the ratio is a constant. This value is a constant for each one in a particular progression. So one may be say where the ratio of the terms of a progression remains constant throughout the progression. So such type of progression is known as geometric progression. Clear? So you can see as in first this constant ratio is 2. A2 by A1 2, A3 by A2 2, A4 by A3 2. Similarly, if you want to find the ratio of A5 by A4, that is 2, A6 by A5, that is 2. So this throughout the progression, this ratio remains constant. So it is a geometrical progression. So this is true for all except first term, you can say. Now similarly in second example, if you see and you find the ratio of the second term to first term, minus 1 by 3, third term to second term, minus 1 by 3, fourth term to third, minus 1 by 3, and so on. So here also this ratio is a constant throughout the progression. Similarly in third example, this ratio is 0.01. So all these examples are related to the geometrical. So such a sequence is called a geometric sequence or geometric progression. Yes, so such a sequence is called a geometric sequence or geometric progression. So you may write the definition for this in general. We may say, so definition you can write a sequence A1, A2, A3 up to AN is called geometrical progression, is called a geometrical progression. We write in short form GP. Geometrical progression, in short form we write GP. If each term is non-zero, if each term is non-zero, that should not be equal to 0, and ratio AR plus 1 upon AR equal to, or you can take K here, so no confusion, AK plus 1 upon AK equal to this, that is a constant. This is the definition of the geometrical progression. A sequence is called a geometrical progression if each term is non-zero and ratio of the succeeding to the preceding term, that should be always constant, which is R. Clear? So by letting A1 as A, we obtain a geometrical progression. Now suppose we can say let A1 equal to A, first term is A, and this ratio is R is called here common ratio. This is called as a common ratio. As you know that in arithmetic progression we are taking D. D is called as a constant difference or common difference. Here this R is called as a common ratio. So generally we are taking small r as the common ratio of the geometrical progression. Clear? So in first example you know that r is equal to 2. In second r is equal to 1 by 3 minus, and third point 0.1. This is the common ratio of each example. So let A equal to A1 equal to A, then we obtain a geometrical progression. Now you can say second term by form A2 by A1 equal to R. Similarly A3 by A2, that should be R. A4 by A3, that is also R, and so on. Now as we are supposing A1 as A, then A2 will be, so value of A2 equal to AR. So one may be right, first term A, second term AR. Similarly, in this if you put value of A2, A2 means AR. So A3 will be AR square. Similarly, you can find the A4, put the value of AR3. So A4 equal to AR power 3. So what we get? We get a progression which is called the general form. General form of AGP. If first term A, second term AR, third term AR square, fourth term AR power 3. So now we can easily understand. In each term the power of R is increased by 1. Like AR power 1, AR power 2, AR power 3, AR power 4 and so. In this way we can find any term of the geometrical progressions. Clear? So in this way one may be find all the terms. Now see, important thing is here, we can say that first term of the GP is A. So we can say T1, you may write A1, you write A. First term. Second term T2, A2, AR power 2 minus 1, or one may be like this, AR power 1 minus 1. This may be written as AR power 2 minus 1. Now T3, A3, AR power 2, that can be written AR power 3 minus 1. So using this pattern, first term 1 minus 1, second term 2 minus 1, third term 3 minus 1, fourth term 4 minus 1. In this way one can find the nth term. Nth term will be AR power n minus, third term 3 minus 1, 10th term 10th minus 1. Power of R I am asking, other all are same, because A is all, R is all. Power is only changing. If you want to find the 10th term, then AR power 10 minus 1. 100 term, AR power 100 minus 1. Nth term, AR power n minus 1. So in this way we can find important formula nth term. Like in the AP we find formula for finding the nth term. Here also we have formula for finding the nth term of a GP. So here A is called as a first term, small r is called as the common ratio of the GP, and n is known as term. How many terms or general term of a GP? Clear? Now if there are only n term, then n is the last term. So L equal to AL equal to AR power n minus 1 may be also written if there are n terms. Then last term is known as n, which is given by this formula. Clear? So in this way one can find the value of nth term of an GP. Clear? Similarly we can say GP may be finite or infinite. The GP is finite or infinite depending upon the number of terms. N is finite, then it is a finite GP. If N is infinite, then corresponding GP is also infinite. Number of terms of an GP is countable, that is known as finite GP, and if the number of terms of an GP is not countable, that is infinite. So this is the geometrical progression or geometrical sequence. Now series. So we can call A plus AR plus AR power 2 plus AR power 3 plus AR power n minus 1 is called geometrical series, GS. Geometrical series only we put the comma as plus, all comma, like in GP geometrical progression we have what? A comma AR square comma AR power 3 and so on. So that comma we replace by plus. So geometrical progression convert into geometrical series. Clear? Now we see sum to n term of an GP. How to find the sum of n terms of an GP? So as we see, let A be the first term. Let A be the first term. R is the common ratio and Sn is the sum of n terms of a GP. Clear? These are we are supposing then what? Now Sn, sum of n terms, first term plus second term plus third term and so on. In this way we can find or we add all the n term of an GP. Clear? You may write like this: Sn is sum of all the terms. Now there are two cases. If R equal to this common ratio may be case first. If R equal to 1, R means common ratio. Now common ratio may be equal to 1 or not equal to 1. There are two cases. Where it is equal to 1, then put here. So we get Sn equal to A into 1, A into 1 square, 1 power 3 and so on. So whatever the power of 1, that is always 1. So A into 1. So A plus A plus A plus A plus A n times. We are adding because R power start here 1. 1, 2, 3 up to n minus 1. So one more term this. So total n terms are there. So when you add, that is n. How many A's are there? A plus A plus A plus A plus A. That is total n A's are there. So we can say sum of the GP of n term if R equal to 1 is always given by n. This is one formula for finding the sum of n term of an GP. Now if R is not a second, if R not equal to 1, then we multiply 1 by R to draw the formula. To find the sum of n term of a GP whose R is not equal to 1, we use method. So this 1 is multiplied by R throughout. On both sides we have to multiply by R. So what we get? R into Sn, left side, right side A into R, first, second AR square, AR power 3, AR power 4 and last AR power n minus 1 plus this multiply by r power n minus 1 plus that is n. So this is second. Clear? So see this carefully. We are multiplying each term by r on both left side as well as. Now we separate second from first. So we are separating second from first. This is the equation number second. This equation is subtracted from first. Means left side subtract with left, right side subtract with the right side. So here see Sn minus Rsn. On the left side see Sn minus Rsn. Now column wise we subtract the right hand side. Like here A minus, there is no term which have only A. So here left only A. A minus, there is no term. So we can write first A. These all change the sign as a minus. So A minus, there is no A term. Term containing A. That's why we written A. Then AR minus AR cancel. Diagonal AR cancel. AR square minus AR. AR cube minus AR cube. And diagonally they all are cancelled. AR power n minus 1 minus AR power. So this is also cancelled. So what left? AR power n. There is no term which contain R power n. So minus AR power n. Other all terms are cancelled out. This is very carefully you have to do. Sn minus Rsn. A, there is no term containing which A. So that's why we written A as it. Other all AR minus AR cancel. AR square minus AR square cancel. AR cube minus AR cube cancel. And alternative cancel up to AR power n minus 1 minus AR power n minus cancel. There is no term other. So last term of this minus AR power. Now we simplify. Here we take on the left hand side Sn as common. So Sn if you take common then 1 minus R. On the right hand side one take A common. So 1 minus R power n. So now see this 1 minus R we can transfer to this side. So what we get? Sn equal to A into 1 minus R power n upon 1 minus R. So this is formula number 1. We get the formula Sn equal to A bracket into 1 minus R power n whole upon 1 minus R. So this is the formula of sum of n term of an geometrical progression if R is not equal to 1. Clear? Now one can also change this formula, or if we are taking minus common from the numerator and denominator, here take minus common. So R power n convert into plus minus 1. Here also take minus common. And from minus numerator and denominator cancel out. So finally what we get? After taking common minus from the numerator and denominator, and we get this formula. So this is also known as sum of n terms. So you may use either this formula or this. But for easy calculation, when ratio R is less than 1, we can use this formula. And when R is greater than so R is greater than 1. Clear? When R is less than 1 and R is greater than, we can use this. So this is very important formula, sum of n term of an GP. Now we see some problem. Find the 10th and term of a GP, whose first term is given 5, second term 25, and third term is given. So we can write here solution. Here A1, that is first term, is 5, A2, that is 25, A3, 125. So we know that common ratio R is equal to A2 by A1. That is 25 by 5. So R is also 5. So for this GP we have R equal to 5, A equal to 5, and question says you have to find the 10th term. So using as An equal to nth term formula is, to finding the nth term of the GP, we use formula An equal to Ar power n minus 1. So 10th term we put n equal to 10, that is A10. And A equal to we put 5, R equal to 5. So 5A, R is also 5, 10 minus 1. So 5 into 10 power 9. So again 5 power 9, 5 power 1. So which is 5 power 10. So this is the 10th term of an GP. Also say nth term, An equal to nth term, that is n remains n, we replace A and R only. A as a 5, R as a 5, n minus 1. So 5 into 5 power n minus 1, which is 5 power n. Because these are same, so power will be added as a multiple sign. So 5 power 1 plus n minus 1. Clear? 1 plus n minus 1. That is n. So this is the nth term. So nth term is 5 power n. Next example 10c. Which term of the GP or the GP 2, 8, 32 up to n term is up to n term is. So we are given the last term, that is 131072. Which term of the GP is 131072? So we can consider here let nth term be this. In solution you write let nth term is, that is An equal to 131072, and we want to find what is the n. Which term of this AP have value is this? So here first term is 2. For this GP 2, common difference are A2 divided by A1. That is second term, that is 4. Now using formula An equal to A power R power n minus 1. So we want to find n. A is given, R is given, An is given. An is given 131072. A to R is A. So putting all these values, An 131072, A to R 4 power n minus 1. So you can simplify this. 4 power n minus 1 equal to 131072 divided by 2. This 2 we transfer to this side, so it will be divided. So if you divide this, this will give you 6, 5, 3 and 6. 6, 5, 5, 3, 6. This is the 4 power. So now to find the value of n, on the right hand side 5, 3, 6, you have to factorize in terms of 4 because we need on both sides 4 power. So if you divide or make the factors, that will give you 4 power 8. If you divide this by 4, 8 times, 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, then, or you can separately find the factor. Why we find as a 4 factor? Because on the left hand side 4, that's why. So you can write this is 4 power 8. This is very important. Now on both sides base are same and in between equal to. So if base are same and value is same, it is only possible when their power is also equal. Therefore what we get? N minus 1 equal to 8. Base are same equal to their power is also same. So from this n equal to 9. 1 plus 8, 9. So what we get? The ninth term of an AP is this. GP is this. Question says which term of this? Hence the at last we write hence 131072 is the ninth term of the GP. So dear student, in this way one can find any term of an GP, or if we are given the common ratio and first term, we can find. Now similarly next one in a GP the third and 24th term are given. Next example one more we write. In a GP, the third term is 24 and sixth term is 192. Find the 10th term. You have to find the 10th term. So for such type of cases when we are given any two term of an GP, then you have to consider first term and common ratio. So let A and R are the first term and common ratio of a GP. That is, now we are given third term is A3. Formula is AR power 2, that is 24, and sixth term AR power 5, that is 192. So these two equations we solve. With the help of these two equations one can find the values of R. So for this type of equation we have to divide. So divide second by first, that is AR power 5 divided by AR power 2, 192 divided by 4. So A divide 1, R power 5, R power 3. And 192 divided by 24, that will give you 6. So in this way one can substitute the values of R. So 192 divided by 24, that is 8. If you multiply this 8, you get this 32, 16, 39, 19. So 192 divided by 24, we get 8. Now 8 can be written as 2 power 3. Why we write 2 power 3? Because here power is 3. So this should be also 3. Then power are same, base are equal. That is R equal to 2. Now this value of R, we put R equal to 2 in equation 1 to find the value of A. A into 2 power 2 equal to 24. A into 4, 24. So A equal to 24 by 4, which is 6. So in this way one can find the value of A as a 6. So we get the A and R. So now what say? Find the 10th term. So you can write here 10th term is given by. So 10th term of this GP is given by formula A10 equal to AR power 10 minus 1. A is